Cross-border fighting between Gaza and Israel, touched off by Israel's killing of a top militant leader, showed no signs of letting up on its third day Sunday. Gaza militants fired dozens of rockets at Israeli towns, hitting an empty school, and Israeli airstrikes killed 3 Gazans, including a boy and a farm guard. Egypt tried to mediate but failed to end the worst violence in more than a year that has killed 18 Gazans, all but 2 of them militants, and disrupted the lives of some 1 million Israelis living in Gaza rocket range. Even so, Israel and Gaza's Hamas rulers seemed eager to avoid a full-scale conflict. A 3-week war 3 years ago left both sides badly bruised, Israel in the diplomatic arena and Hamas on the battlefield. In the current round, Hamas has pointedly kept its large rocket arsenal and thousands of fighters out of the confrontation, even though it has not tried to stop 2 smaller Gaza groups, Islamic Jihad and the Popular Resistance Committees, from launching rockets and mortars. Israeli Defense Minister Ehud Barak acknowledged that Hamas did not take part in the rocket salvos. Up to now, Israel has blamed Hamas for all violence from Gaza because it rules the territory. On a visit to southern Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu pledged the airstrikes would continue as long as necessary. We have a clear policy. We will hit anyone who plans to harm us, who prepares to harm us, and who harms us, he said in a meeting with local leaders. Israel said it launched Friday initial airstrikes which killed PRC leader Zahir al-Qazi in a car in downtown Gaza to stop a plan by his splinter group to infiltrate into Israel through Egypt's lawless Sinai Peninsula. Israel says the PRC was behind an attack on the border in August, killing 8 Israelis. Palestinians across the political spectrum accuse Israel of deliberately escalating tensions. The groups involved in firing rockets dismissed truce offers presented by Egypt. Israeli airstrikes Sunday killed a 12-year-old boy, a 60-year-old farm guard, and a militant, said Gaza health official Aham Abu Salmiya. The boy was hit while walking with a friend to school in the northern town of Jabalia, and the guard died in Gaza City while walking with his dog, who was also killed, he said. The militant was killed at a rocket launching site, he said.
Of mourners attended funeral in 2 Gaza towns Sunday. Women wailed and men chanted slogans demanding revenge for the deaths as militants fired guns into the air. The boy's body was draped in the black flag of the Islamic Jihad militant group. On Sunday, Palestinians fired more than 30 rockets at Israel. Southern Israel, one struck the courtyard of an empty school in Beersheba. Police said Sunday is a school day in Israel, but schools in rocket range were closed to try to prevent casualties.
3 Israelis have been hurt by rocket fire since Friday, 2 of them seriously, the defense ministry said. Israel claimed success in the first major battlefield test of its Iron Dome anti-missile system, which intercepted 30 of more than 120 rockets fired from Gaza since Friday, Barak told Israel's weekly cabinet meeting, according to a statement from his office. He said anti-rocket batteries were deployed near 3 southern cities close to Gaza.